have a guided sense of an experience, and we also get to follow specific characters. It's also easy to play and laptop friendly, which means it can also run on a desktop. We get that question a lot. So, for any of you who are used to playing The Sims Life Stories or Pet Stories, you're used to seeing it in a windowed mode. And that's because we're allowing players to stay creative while connected via instant messenger or email. But for your viewing pleasure, we're having the full screen so that you can see Castaway Stories in all its glory. So, The Sims Castaway Stories will be the first Sim story where you actually get to create your main character. So for all of you who like to create a Sim, you have your opportunity in Castaway Stories. And we'll call this Sim here Sandy. So Sandy has washed up on the desert island, and it's all about surviving and thriving in this environment. You might be wondering, oh, what's different about Castaway Stories? Well, there's a lot of differences. If we use the keyboard shortcut to manage our needs, we're going to go ahead, once Sandy fulfills her thirst, unsuccessful. Well, we're going to have Sandy manage her bladder need, which is a little bit different because she's in the wild. So there's no toilet, there's no doors, but there is the bush for her to use. So other ways that we are able to manage our needs, whether with the keyboard shortcuts or directing your Sim, would be to take a shower in the ocean. There's plenty of water, and that's how your Sims will get clean. You can also spearfish in the ocean, which will satisfy your hunger. And we'll see if Sandy's ready to spearfish. She has her spear ready. Maybe she'll catch something. It may not be her night or her day. She got a fish. Okay, woohoo! So, as far as managing your needs, it takes on a whole new landscape. You get to harvest things like wood, which you can use to build transportation. You can also use the wood to build shelter, and I think we have an image of a lean-to. That's where your Sim that's the shelter that your Sim will sleep in, at least in the beginning. You all might be concerned about whether your Sim is going to be on the island for the entire game. No, this is a Sims game. There's always socialization. So one of the very creative